Hi everyone, this is Kevin from Caribbean Crypto Tips. In today's video, I just want to show you guys a simple website called tipping.me, and this website and extension service allows us in the crypto space to be able to tip one another on Twitter using the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Now I'll be honest, I would have hoped by now that this would have been a native feature of Twitter, given the CEO's good stance on Bitcoin, but until that day happens, we'll be using this service as a slight workaround. So as I mentioned before, it is basically an extension that you can get for Chrome or Brave browser, and once installed, you should be able to tip anyone on Twitter in Satoshis. That is the basic unit of the Bitcoin currency. Now, if you're not familiar with using the Lightning Network or sending Lightning payments, then I would recommend you read up and learn on that first before you even attempt to use this service. Now, I would have already added it to my browser already, so let's go back to the website and log in. Now, to join this service, you simply go on the home page and click join. There you'll be asked to sign into your Twitter account to add the extension. Now, if you are trying to join this service for the first time, you may encounter a slight issue, as right now they have suspended new signups. As you can see here, I try to sign in with my new Twitter account, Crypto Island 246, and I get the error message that says the new signups have been temporarily disabled. Please try again later. However, I would have already used this service once before for an older Twitter account, so all I had to do was log out of that current account and log into my old account, and you can click sign up with Twitter, and once you're redirected, it takes you back to the website and you are logged in. So as you can see, this is the main dashboard. I don't have any Satoshis at this moment, so I can't quite cash out anything, but I'm just going to explore the dashboard with you. You have the Twitter extension, a short video showing you how it would work. Once you press that icon, you get a payment request QR code come up, and you simply send your Lightning tips to that address. This is my actual tipping.me page, so it's going to load the QR code, which I can post or share anywhere to get tips. You also have your linked apps, which in this case should just be my Twitter account. You can generate a web button if you have a website. It gives you a string of HTML code that you can actually put on your website to click to generate your Lightning Network QR code. And of course, you can donate to the actual developers of the company, because this service is in beta and we must support the developers who are trying to build this amazing service. Now I'm actually going to send myself some Satoshis just to try it out. So if I go to the tip page, I'm going to open Blue Wallet on my cell phone, and I'm going to scan this QR code and send myself about $2 worth of Satoshis. So now that it's done, I can go back to the main page, and as you can see, I have 5,180 Satoshis, which is roughly around $2. So now if I head over to Twitter, I'll show you guys how the extension actually works. So I'm over here on my Twitter account, and I'm going to select one of these tweets that are in my notification. Let's see what Michael Steller has to say. So this is his tweet, and what I'm supposed to be looking for is a lightning bolt icon that is supposed to appear on the bottom here. Now I'm actually not seeing it. I'm seeing this tip button, but this is associated with Brave browser, and this is not the tipping.me icon that I'm supposed to see. So I guess this would be a good time to pause and let you guys know that the service is still in beta, and hence you may get a few hiccups here and there. So let's see if we can find a different way to send our tips on Twitter. So it seems the company is actually working on a mobile wallet, and because the first method didn't work, or I had a few hiccups there, I'm going to try a second take using the mobile wallet. So I'm going to click download for Android, and as you can see, this is in the testing phase. So what I'm basically becoming is a tester of this mobile wallet, and once I click test, I'll be welcomed to the testing program, and I'll be given a specific link on Google Play where I can actually download the mobile wallet. this may be the route that they're trying to take, as opposed to having the extension on Twitter. So let's see if it works through this mobile wallet instead. And again, everything is in beta and is still unstable, so just bear with me as I am doing the testing for you guys. But I'm not necessarily suggesting that you actually go and try it yourself, but at least you have a first look through me as to how the service should work. So I apologize for the slight change in audio, but as you can see, I'm on mobile now. This is the first look at the app itself. Once you click it, you're going to be asked to link your account. This will be your Twitter account, and you type in your username. So type in Knowledge Scroll, which is the current account that I'm going to be using, and it's going to send a code to my email inbox. Once I enter that code, I should be logged in. So I was able to find the code. It actually went into my spam inbox, and once it's entered, let's see what happens. Alright, continue. So we must be very careful here and read the disclaimer. This app is early alpha software, so therefore bugs are expected, and we are testing at our own risk. We are not supposed to use a lot of funds in this app. Restoring the seed is not ready yet. Here you own your Bitcoin, not tipping.me. Losing your phone means losing funds. Removing the app means losing funds. A bug could mean losing funds. So once you understand all those risks, we can click accept and continue. So we're going to create a new wallet. And these are my seed words, which I am being told to save manually because they wouldn't be shown again. So I've successfully written down my seed phrase, and I'm going to click save manually. Are you sure? Yes. In order to make local backups, we must ask for this access permission at the end of this sync. I'm going to click OK for now. Alright, and I get a pop-up that asks for permission to access photos, media, and files on my device. I click allow, and this is the actual wallet interface. In the top corner, you see a percentage sign of syncing, so I must probably wait until that is finished for the ability to fully use the wallet. And one other thing to pay close attention to is, first things first, before being able to send tips, top up some Bitcoin by pressing the plus button, and you must send a minimum of 25,000 Satoshis. So let's press it, and you get a QR code, which is a standard Bitcoin wallet address, which you will copy and send Bitcoin to. So I'm going to send a few Satoshis to this wallet now, and come back and see what happens later. So as you can see, I sent myself around 15 US, and let's read what it says. Almost there. We need to allocate all your Bitcoin into the Lightning Network so you can send tips. So I'll click the check mark. I'm getting an error, so I'll X this out for now. Alright, so this is what the actual home screen would look like, and it seems that I can't go any further until my Bitcoin is confirmed. I need 2 more confirmations. Let's see if I can navigate my way around. If I click this icon here on the right, I must set up a Lightning channel. If I go to do that now, I'll probably choose the tipping.me channel, but you can also scan your own channel if you have a Lightning Network node, or if you want to connect to any of your existing Lightning Network channels. But I'll probably open the channel with tipping, and I'll send all the funds to that channel. As you can see, I'll get an error at this present time because all of my Bitcoins have not confirmed on the network as yet. So I'm just going to go back and wait until that confirmation is finished, and then we're going to set up our Lightning Network channel. So while we were waiting, just to let you guys know, the app had finished sync successfully. So we no longer see that 99% in the top right hand corner of the app. I actually got a confirmation message that said it had finished sync. But before we continue, let's have a quick look at the navigation of this home screen. On the left hand side, we have the plus icon. This is where we press to add Bitcoin to our wallet. In the middle, you have this circular button, and this is what we press to open up the camera, where we can scan QR codes to send our Lightning tips, or you can type in the username of a Twitter account. And let's check to see if our Bitcoin has confirmed. It seemed it has confirmed. So we move over to the right hand side and press this button so we can start to set up our Lightning Network channel. So I'm going to click open channel again, tip in, and I'm going to set the amount that I want to send to that channel. Let's say I'm going to send $12.61. Click open. I'm still getting the error message, so let's see why we're getting this. Maybe I'll connect to a different channel instead, and hopefully it may work. I'm going to try to connect using the Bitstamp node. Let's see if that works. And I'm going to try to open the channel now. And it seems the channel is opening, so everything seems to be working good. Let's see if it connects. So let's go back and see what we see on the main screen. So as you can see, I have a new transaction pending that is moving my funds to the Lightning Network. I have an hourglass that shows how many sats I have on Lightning. At current, it is still pending, so it's at 0, but I'll come back again later and see what it says. Alright everyone, so I'm back here after giving the transaction some time to confirm. As you can see here, it has been confirmed. And just to let you guys know, I also was able to get in contact with one of the main developers of this app. And the reason I couldn't connect previously was because their Lightning node was offline at the time. So that's why I chose to use Bitstamp's node. But as you can see, I now have $4.13 in this wallet. And if you remember, I would have added around $15 at the time of the start of this video. And the reason for that discrepancy would be the on-chain fees necessary to transport my regular Bitcoin onto the Lightning Network, and possibly some other fees associated with using Bitstamp's node. So just bear that in mind whenever you guys are setting up a Lightning channel for the first time. But I am going to use these remaining $4 to test the other features of the app. And I forgot to mention earlier that if you tap your logo on the top of the app, you actually see your balance from the online wallet. But of course, the main feature is the ability to tip people on Twitter. So we're going to try to do that now and see if it works. So I'm going to press the big button in the center of the app, and it should open up my camera. Now of course I have my camera blocked for obviously security reasons, but I'm going to type in one of my other Twitter usernames. And my profile comes up, and I'm going to send myself 3,000 sats. And it has been sent successfully. I can also add a custom message. And for some reason that is not saving, but I'll go online now and check my wallet to see if I've received the Satoshis. And as you can see here on the main screen, it shows the transaction has been sent, and it shows that I have a balance of $2.89. So just to confirm, let's hop over to the desktop again and let me check my other profile to see if I received the tip. Alright everyone, so I'm back here at the tipping.me login page, and I would have already logged into my K Smalley Twitter account. So I click login with Twitter. And it's going to redirect me again to my tipping.me account. And I should see my balance of 6,000 Satoshis, which is $2.49. So just to let you guys know, the app does work. However, as you can see, it is definitely still in beta. Now I do not know, nor do I believe that you can tip anyone who has not signed up for the service as yet. I'll probably test that out and see, but it's highly unlikely that if you haven't signed up, then you wouldn't be able to receive any tips. So this basically brings me to the end of my overview of the tipping.me mobile app that is in alpha stage of testing. If you enjoyed the video and you learned something, then feel free to send me a Lightning Network tip if you know how to do so. Now I will also be going over to Twitter and tipping some of my favorite content creators, such as Ben from BTC Sessions. I know for certain that he has signed up for the service, and therefore it is okay for me to send him a Lightning Network tip. But overall, I thank you guys for watching. Again, if you learned something, remember to smash that like button, subscribe for more tutorial videos like this. Thank you guys for watching.